Namaste everyone and welcome to this class. Today we are doing a dynamic flow focusing on compass pose. In this flow we will be focusing on the hips and hamstring, and then we are going to hit our peak pose at the end, which is compass pose. So don't worry if you cannot do compass pose. Just know that this is not about perfecting the posture, but it's about the journey of presence and progression. I will be offering different modifications, so if you want, you can try them and just enjoy the flow. Do as much as you can and listen to your body. All you need is a yoga mat. You might need 2 yoga blocks with you, and that's pretty much everything. Whenever you're ready, let's roll up the mat, get on the mat, let's get started. So today we'll begin in a seated position. Let's start in a kneeling position. Sit on the heels, keeping your spine straight. Roll the shoulders back and down. Close your eyes. Take first few breaths to just arrive in this present moment. Allowing each body part to relax completely. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and exhale, releasing any tension. Take another deep breath in through the nose. And long release. Take one more deep breath in. And a big long sigh. Slowly bring your chin into the chest. Gently open the eyes as you look down. And slowly lift the head. Look up. Now we'll begin the class. We'll move straight in a tabletop position. So place your palms under the shoulders, knees in line with the hips, and keep your knees hip distance apart. Spread your fingers wider, and as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round and contract. Few more cat and cow. Inhale, move with the breath. Slowly invite gentle movements in the spine. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Take 1 more long inhale. And exhale, round, contract, and come back to center, back to neutral spine. From here, we are going to lift the left leg up, flex your left foot, kicking your left heel up, and then start opening the knee to the side and gently start rotating and making circles with the left hip. Continue to breathe. You can make small or big circles. Just bring gentle movements in the hips. We are still warming up the hips very slowly. 1 more, and let's reverse the direction. So open to the side and gently lifting the hip up. Continue to breathe. One more, and slowly release. Come back to center without touching this knee down on the ground. Extend this leg. So keep your toes down and heel up. Your shoulders are still on the top of the wrist. From here, shift your weight forward as you inhale and press the heel back as you exhale. Again, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. 2 more times. Inhale here, exhale, press. 1 more. Inhale, forward, exhale, press. Let's hold. For 5, 4, 3, gently releasing the tension, 2, and 1. Slowly come back and release. Beautiful. Let's move on the other side. Lift your right leg up, flex the foot, open to the side and lower. Up, open, and keep making the circles. Very gently. Continue to breathe into the joint as you move, releasing any tension. Just observe how it feels in your body. 1 more. And let's reverse. Start experiencing the fire in your glutes, in your hips. One more. And come back to center. From here we are going to extend the right leg, toes down. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, press. Forward and back. Forward and back. 2 more forward and back. 1 more forward and back. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly shift forward. Release the knee. From here, lifting the hips up in downward dog. So tuck the toes and lift the hips up. Start to walk the knee. This is our first downward dog, so we'll take it slow and easy. Gently move the knees, feeling the stretch in the hamstring, releasing any tension. Check with your spine that your spine is nice and long. Shoulders externally rotated. Just breathe into the stretch. And slowly release, both heels down. Walk the hands at the back of the mat. So we are coming up in Uttanasana. Feet are hip distance apart. Hands can be on the ankle or on the blocks. Wherever you are, you can bend the knees more if you need to. From here, inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it here. You can catch your ankle or keep the hands by the side, releasing your upper body. Again, bend the knees if you need to, a little more. So we're still starting. It's completely okay wherever you are. Just breathe. Beautiful. From here, as you inhale, lift halfway. Let's go a little wider with the feet. So opening the feet wider and toes pointed out, 45 degree for Malasana. Again, you can use the blocks. So we are not going all the way in Malasana. Just stay in the forward fold as you inhale. And then slowly lower the hips down in Malasana as much as you can. Then come back up, extend the legs, back to forward fold. And again, lower the hips and come up. Again, lower, come up. And let's do one more time. Lower the hips and come back up and bring the feet in for a forward fold, Uttanasana, head in. Hold it here. Breathing in here. And long exhale. From here, you're going to walk your hands forward and go back in downward dog. So hips higher. From here, as you inhale, we start the flow. Lift your right leg up for three-legged dog. So stretch your right leg up as high as you can. Breathe. And as you exhale, step your right leg forward between the hands and come up for warrior two. Open your arms. Bend your right knee so it's on the top of the ankle. Left leg is straight, hips open. Open your arms by the side. Now from here, reverse warrior, left hand down, right hand up. Inhale. And as you exhale, side angle pose. Right elbow on the top of the right knee, left hand up and over. Breathing into the left side. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale, side angle. Inhale, center, exhale. And one more. Inhale, center, exhale, side angle pose. Now this time we'll hold in side angle. If you can also lower your right hand down so it can go on the block inside your right foot, or if it's available, right hand or fingertips down on the ground. Left hand is up and over. Breathe into the left side. Hold it here. Don't lower the weight down on the hand. Stay lifted. Breathe. Maybe look up. And now from here, slowly as you inhale, come back up for warrior two. From here, move inside in triangle pose. So extend your right leg. Both legs straight, knees straight. Inhale, lengthening both sides, and exhale again. Lower the right hand down, left hand up. So your hand can be on the shin, ankle block, or you can just keep an active triangle by reaching down with the right hand, up with the left, and breathe. Beautiful. Hold it here. And now slowly bend your knee. Come back up, warrior two, inhale. And as you exhale again, you're going to extend your right leg. And then you're going to bend your left knee and lower your hips down for Skandasana. You can use your hands to find balance. Try to find a stretch in the right leg. Toes up. Your hips are still up. Join the hands together at your heart center. Breathing in here. If it's unavailable for you, you can also keep your left heel up and hands down. So find your variation and just breathe. Beautiful. From here, we are going to lower the hips down. So this time you're sitting down on the ground. If you need, again, use a block under the hips. Now we're going to add a side stretch here. So now, from your right hand, you're going to catch your left ankle. As you inhale, reach up with the left hand. And as you exhale, lean over your straight leg. Doesn't matter if you are able to catch your toes or not, but just reach up so you are feeling the stretch on the left side of the body. Hold it here. If it's available, maybe you will catch your toes. Open the chest, so don't collapse on the shoulders. So try to keep opening the chest. And breathe. One more breath. And now with next inhale, slowly come back up. Release, hands down, lift your hips up first. From here, we'll slowly use the hands or without using the hands. Come back up, warrior two. And exhale, hands down on the ground. Step back for plank position. Moving in our first vinyasa, bend your elbows, lower chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, lift the hips up. Beautiful. Now it's time to do on the other side. Lift your left leg up as you inhale and step forward. Warrior two, come up. So you can stay wherever you are. I'm going to change the side so I can face the camera. Breathing in here. Hips open, left knee on the top of the ankle. Here, inhale, breathe. And exhale. Now let's do reverse warrior. Right hand down, left hand up. Inhale. And exhale. We'll go for side angle pose, left elbow on the left knee, right hand up and over. So let's do a few more times. Inhale, center, exhale, change. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, and exhale. Now this time we'll hold in side angle pose, keeping the right shoulder up. If you can, maybe reach down with the hand, or maybe you can use the block here. If you did the same on the previous side, reaching up and over. Finding one stretch in the entire right side. Pressing into the outer edge of the right foot and breathe. Find stillness and connection in each posture. And now slowly inhale, we come back up, warrior two. From here, extend your left leg, moving in triangle pose. Inhale, lengthening both sides. Exhale, reach down with the left and up with the right. Breathe. Trikonasana. Keep reaching up actively, feeling the space, keeping a gentle smile on your face. Continue to breathe. And from here, lower down, look down, bend your left knee. Slowly come back up in warrior two. From here, extending the left leg, bend your right, lower your hips down for Skandasana. Hands at your heart, lower the hips, stretching the left hamstring this time, breathing in here. If you need to, use hands down on the ground. Maybe lift your right heel slightly up. And from here, lowering the hips down, adding a side stretch. So grab your right ankle with the left hand, reach up with the right hand as you inhale and exhale, side stretch. Opening the shoulder, breathing into the right side, reaching for the toes, but that's not our goal. The goal, there is no such goal. There is always a journey. So embrace your journey, and eventually it will lead you to wherever you're supposed to be. Embrace the progress. It's not about perfecting the posture. It's about the presence, the progress, and the connection. Stay connected with the breath. One more deep inhale here. And long exhale. And now slowly let's come back up. Use your hands, or without using the hands, you can lift the hips up first, and then we will come back up in warrior 2. So bend your left knee, extend your right. Inhaling in here, exhale, hands down and step back. Plank position, chaturanga, bend your elbows, lower. Inhale, lift the chest up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Breathe. If you need to take a quick break, you can rest in child's pose or just pause the video here. We'll take one more deep breath here. And long exhale. Beautiful. Now from here, with next inhale, you're going to lift the right leg up. This time bend the knee, open the right hip. Pushing the right heel on the left side. Pressing equally into both shoulders. And now as you exhale, step your right leg outside your right hand for lizard pose. So both hands inside, they are shoulder distance apart. And then start moving the hips forward and back. Finding your stretch in your lizard pose. Try to lower the hips down. Feel the stretch in your hip flexors. Breathe. Now come back to center. We'll hold here. If you need to, you can lower the back knee down, back toes back. One option is staying down on the hands. If you can, maybe lower your forearms down. So keep your back flat, shoulders active. So don't release the shoulders down, but keep them active. Breathing into the right hip. I know this is a juicy, deep stretch. So if this does not feel good, stay up. This is also fine. Just breathe. And now from here, we are going to extend this right leg. So it's still open to the side. Just extend your right leg. So it's going towards the corner of the right mat. And try to stretch your toes towards you. So maybe you can keep your right hand, your left hand inside and your right hand on your right toes. Keep the knee straight if possible, and then try to pull the toes in. Inhale in the center, and as you exhale, try to bend forward. So you're going to bend your left elbow and try to lower your chest down towards the ground. So you're feeling an active stretch in the entire right hamstring. Breathing in here. So you're not exactly folding over the right leg, but more inside of your right leg. If this is too much, stay up on the blocks, and that's also fine. Just breathe. One more deep breath. And now slowly inhale, come back up, both hands inside. Now again we are going to bend the right leg, and then slowly placing both hands inside, you will go back straight in downward dog. Breathing in here. From here, again with the next inhale, same leg will go up, so right leg up. And as you exhale, step your right leg forward between the hands. From here, we will come back up for warrior 2. So open the hip. I'm again changing the side. You can stay wherever you are. Warrior 2. Now inhale in the center, and as you exhale, we'll move in half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. So shifting the weight on the right leg, right hand down, left leg will go up. Now you're finding the balance on the right foot, reaching up with the left leg, flex the foot. Micro bend in the right knee if you need. Push into the left heel. Your left hip is open. Shoulders in one line. Breathing in here. Now there is another option. If you can bend your left knee and try to catch your left ankle for sugarcane pose, push the heel more to open the hip and hold. Again, no need to force, just breathing into the stretch. And then slowly let go of the ankle, slowly step back and come back up in warrior two. Beautiful. From here we'll turn to the front side of the mat for high lunge pose. So raise your arms up. Square your hips this time, left heel will go up. Inhale in here if you can, interlace the fingers and stretch your arms back. Inhale, stretch, and as you exhale you're bending over your straight leg but not resting your abdomen on the thigh, lifting the knuckles up and over. So stretching the shoulders, shift your weight more on the right leg. Oh no, this is strong, stay there, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up, release the hands, raise your arms, inhale, hands down, exhale, step back, chaturanga, lower. Inhale, lift the chest, exhale, lift the hips. Beautiful, great job. Now moving on the other side. Lift the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. And slowly step forward, outside for lizard. Lower the hips and start moving the hips forward and back. Breathing into the hips, feeling the stretch. Just breathe through it. I know some parts are a little challenging, but you can do this. Just stay with the breath. Do as much as your body allows you to. Okay, now lower the knee down, toes back. We'll hold here for 2 more breaths. Option to stay up or lower your forearms. Do what feels good. Again, you can use the blocks if you need to. It's about finding the connection, finding the right posture. In each posture, there are several levels, so you need to choose where you're feeling good today. And that is the right motive of this practice. And now slowly let's come back up. From here we are going to extend this leg, so lift the toes up. Your left leg is open to the side, both hands are inside. Toes back, you can use your left hand on the top of the toes. Inhale, center, and as you exhale, keeping the straight, leg straight, pull the toes back. If you can, maybe you bend forward, but this will be a little more deep. So do this only if that feels good. Feeling the stretch here. Just breathe. And then slowly let's come back up. Release the hand, bend the left knee. And from here we will go back, downward dog. Alright. Now from here again, same leg, left leg will go up. And from here step forward and come up, warrior two. So stay there in warrior two. This time your left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Inhale in here. And then shift your weight more on the left for half moon. Left hand down and right leg will go up. Flex the foot, open the hip. Opening the chest. Kicking into the right heel so your leg is completely active. Breathe. Now option to bend the knee. If you did this on the previous side, grab your ankle, sugarcane pose, open the right hip. And slowly release, step back, coming up for warrior two, very soft landing. And from here we'll turn to the back side for high lunge. So square the hips, lift the right heel up. And from here release the hands, interlace them back. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, leaning forward, lift the knuckles. So feel the stretch in the shoulders. I know this is a little challenging. Just breathe, focus at one point. And slowly release. Raise your arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Let's step back for Vinyasa. Or you can skip it. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lift the chest, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Down dog. Good job. From here, lower the knees and release. Beautiful. Good job. If you are still with me, you're doing great. So here you can take a small reset if you want to. And you can pause the video, rest in child's pose. If you want to continue, let's go for the next part. We are going for our final posture, which is compass pose. So before that, we'll do some preparation. So you're going to extend your both legs forward, find yourself in your sitting bones, and from here you're going to bend your right knee. Now I'm going to open the right knee to the side and grab the right shin. So grab your right shin in your hands, where you can, if possible, place your right foot in your right elbow and your right hand on the top of the right knee. If it's unavailable, just catch your foot, your hand, your right leg just like this, and just open to the side and rock. So you're rocking your leg side to side and try to create the space in the right hip. If you are able to keep your foot in your elbow, you can interlace your hands around your foot, lift the shin more up, and then rock from side to side. So choose what feels good. Wherever you are, it's all good. It's just about breathing into the hip, feeling the stretch. And slowly release, come back. Okay, now let's hit the final posture. Now you're going to bend your left knee and then bring your heel close to your hip. Then you're going to place the right hand inside on the ground and then lift your right leg up. Make sure the back of your right knee is close to your shoulder. So if it's available, try to first place the knee on the top of the shoulder, keeping the right hand down. So even if you're here, it's fine. You don't need to extend the leg and you can just stay here. So it's about creating more space in the right hip. So let's do this again. Try to keep placing your right knee just on the close to the shoulder, and then your right hand is down. Now if it's available, so first option is you will stay here. If it's available, you're going to grab the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand, and then slowly you'll start extending the right leg up. So you are slowly stretching, and then keep pushing the right shoulder back to open the chest. And then if you have space, you can extend your leg completely and looking over the left shoulder. And extend your right leg completely. Keep pressing into the left hip and just look over, pulling this foot more inwards. So your shoulder, your left shoulder is coming back into the socket and breathing into the stretch. But it's okay if you're not there yet. You can stay in the modified version with your right knee bent. Just breathe. Feel the steep stretch in the entire left side and also in the right hip. And slowly, let's bend the right knee, come back and release. Good job. Take a quick reset. If you need to, maybe open the legs to the side and move it side to side. And let's go on the other side. Extend the right leg. Left, grab your left leg and then start rocking from side to side. Now if it's available, you can place your foot in your elbow and then rock from side to side, creating space in your left hip. And slowly come back to center, moving for the final posture. Bend your right leg, so heel close to the hip, and then place your left hand inside. Now we are going to place the left knee close to the shoulder. So pull this knee back and then try to place it close to the shoulder. Use your left hand to find balance. Make sure this knee is close to the shoulder. Then grab the outer edge of the left foot with the right hand. Now as you inhale, slowly start extending the leg. If it's not available, you can just stay here with the knee bent. You can also use a yoga strap here if you have, but no need. You can just stay here and keep pushing the knee back so that you're creating more space in the left hip. Then slowly, slowly with inhale, try extending the leg and breathing into the right side, looking over the right shoulder. Pushing into the heel so your left leg is completely straight. And just breathe, holding wherever you are. This is very deep, so listen to your body and don't push yourself. It's not about achieving the posture today. As I told you before, it's a journey. So enjoy your journey, enjoy your progress. It took me months to get here. So it will take some time. Just stay patient and be consistent with your practice. And don't forget to enjoy each and every day. One more deep breath. And slowly bend the knee and very slowly let's come back. Releasing the leg. Again, open the legs, move side to side. If there is any tension, just release by moving the knee side to side. And coming back to breath. Now it's time to slow down. So come back to center. Bring the knees together this time. Hands behind your hips. And keeping them together, just move the knees side to side. If you can, go down on your elbows and just move the knees side to side. And come back to center this time. We'll lay down. So on the ground, extend your left leg forward, hug the right knee in. And then move your right knee to the left side of the mat. Extend the right hand to the right side. Adding a gentle supine twist. Releasing any tension, any tightness. Allow yourself to fully relax. Now it's time to cool down. It's time to let go. Then slowly untwist and release. Let's change. Hug your left knee in. And move the left knee to the right side. Extend the left hand to the left. Finding a nice gentle twist to the left side. And breathe. And slowly come back to the center. Release your both legs for Shavasana. If there is any other posture or stretches that you feel like doing, go for it. Or just completely relax and surrender. Just feel the effects of the practice for next few minutes. As you relax, your entire body melt on the ground. Just breathe. Thank you very much for sharing your beautiful energy with me today. I hope you're feeling the space in your hips and in your hamstring, and I hope you enjoyed the practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you a wonderful day ahead, lots of love, lots of light, and lots of peace. I will see you in another class. Namaste.